All right, another lick number 9 example coming in the tune You Don't Have to Go. This one at 3:20. Jimmy plays this. All right, so this occurs on a verse. So Blue Blood McMahon is singing. Andrew Blue Blood McMahon. He's singing, so Jimmy's just playing a little rhythm stabs and a little in between the vocals. So what he's doing at first, he plays the minor third and the fifth together. And then he plays the fifth down here, flat 7 to root. And that's the fifth, flat 7, and then a hammer onto the root. So it goes. Then he plays that same double stop, minor third and fifth. Then he plays root and that double stop again. And I'm playing downstroke, up stroke for the root, and then downstroke again for the double stop. So, all together you got. Then he goes root, and that same double stop, minor third and fifth, 3 of them. Root, flat 7. That's the 4 chord right there, so he's playing the 4th. So then he plays 5th, flat 7, 4th, major 6th, and minor 3rd, 5th. So he just goes, and there's 2 of these. And you gotta give that root some vibrato there. So we got this all together. And the way that comes in was a little tricky. It's a little tricky, but when you get to the 4 chord, if you count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you go boom, you go into it on the up of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and as that's ringing, you know, you got that vibrato. You go down low, you grab the root, minor 3rd, 4th, slide to the 5th, flat 7, and then you hammer on the root. So that get that root at the end up top, you're hammering on. You're not picking that. I don't know if you can see my right hand. So it goes. I like playing upstroke, downstroke on the minor 3rd. Let me see. Up, down, up, slide, then you hammer down, on the flat 7, then hammer to the root. So you got a slide and then a hammer on. Alright, so, oh, okay, and then at that point, then you go. I think this is on the downbeat, the 4th. You do that double stop again with the minor 3rd and 5th, 2 of them. And you're just holding it from the 4th, you slide to the 5th. And you just give that one some nice vibrato as long as you can. You gotta have it cranked, you know, so that really you get the life out of that one. So you go, kind of reminds me of Foxy Lady, you know how Jimmy just, you kind of hear it, like just the vibrato slowly, and it doesn't die out, he just keeps it going. Maybe with a little fuzz tone, and get that amp all the way to, 10. That one can just ring all day. But anyway, and that's it. That's the end of the 12 bars. Right when it's going to start another verse, he like kind of slides out of it. So all together. And that's it. All right, so there's another one full of some pretty interesting ideas, right? And the Chuck Berry influence, right? Those 3 double stops we're getting used to, right, in these examples. The 5th flat 7, the 4th major 6, and the minor 3rd 5th. And I think I mentioned it in the other one. It's nice when you're doing these single lines, and now and then, it's like a different thing. You got 2 notes at the same time. Yeah, so you break up you give a little something different. Just like we were touching on what I was saying in one of the other previous videos, where you could start touching on, we're doing mainly minor pentatonic stuff, but once in a while Jimmy does throw in like a major 6, or he touches on the major 2nd, and that kind of breaks it up a little bit. You're using only one color all the time, the minor pentatonic. It could start to get a little stale. But, you throw in that little different note that's not in the minor pentatonic. You start leaning towards the major pentatonic. And once in a while, you throw in a double stop. Instead of going like this, you might go, things like that. That's how you dress it up, and keep it interesting. All right, so we'll move on to the next one.